All right, here we are. Sorry for that little couple minutes late here. I was trying to find my tripod and realized that I hid it behind my board. So we're here. So all you need today, we're going with body weight and bands. So if you have bands, awesome. If you don't, that's okay. I'm going to close this door actually, so that if the furnace comes on, you don't hear it. So we'll close that. So if you don't have bands, that's okay. We can absolutely modify all of these exercises with body weight only. Just trying to figure out what happened to my other band. So, I got my bands here. So these booty bands come in 3 different sizes: medium, hard, and easy. So we'll throw that in there. These ones are all from Modify, and these long, stretchy ones here, I usually just get them on Amazon. They're cheap and they're easy to replace. So we'll get started. We got, like I said, it's all body weight and bands today. We're going to start with just some body weight movements, and then we'll progress into the bands as we warm up a little bit more. So we'll get started here. So bodyweight squats is where we're starting. You can place the feet just a little bit wider than hip width apart, and we'll just start. We're going to go for 10. 1, 2, making sure that the knees don't cross over the toes, nice and stacked over the ankles. Bringing the elbows down to touch the knees if you like, and coming back up. 1 more, and 10. We're going to go for some side lunges, so we're just going to spread the feet a little bit wider, and just ease over and across, stretching out those legs. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Coming up. If you have a booty band, grab that. If not, that's okay. If you don't need it, you can do these without bands, like I said. I like, for this movement, the monster walk, I like having it just around my ankles here. And so just come into a little bit of a squat, walk forward, keeping that band outstretched as you step, and walk it back. Walk forward, and walk it back. Just walking the distance of your mat back and forth. If you don't have a mat, it's just walking however far forward you'll feel like. The next one we're going to do here is side step, so keeping that booty band where it is. You can absolutely bring it up over the knees if you like, if you prefer it there. And we're just going to step side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Dudley's here to join us. So we have band thrusters next. So you can step out of that booty band. And we're going to grab this big, long, stretchy one. And go for those thrusters. So I'm going to keep it a little bit more easy here because we're in our warm-up. So I'm going to go with the light band. So squatting down, elbows to knees, reaching up overhead, and stretching those shoulders out at the top. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice little stretch there, last one. Keeping the arms up overhead, we're going to move into that alternating V press. So dropping the right elbow down to the ribs and back up. Left side, up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring that band down. We're going to go into those reverse lunge and reverse fly. So grabbing the band, if you've got them, as you step back, Pull that band apart, and then back to center. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Switch it up. We're going to cross the back. So hands come into the band. And as you step forward, the arms come forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Drop that band. Put it away. Come to the back of the mat. We're going to go into those hand walks. So you squat down, hands down, walk it out, walk it back. Up. That's 2. 3. Low for 5. 4. And 5. From here, we're going to stay here in our plank. Maybe spread the feet just a little bit wider for balance. You're going to stretch back, left hand to right toe. Come forward, right hand, left toe. Forward. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Staying here, we're going to come forward, or we're going to push back. And as we come forward, we lower down into a push-up, pressing back up, and back for reverse push-ups. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. What have I got here? All right, shoulder taps. So you can do these from your knees if you like. You can do all these push-ups from your knees if you need to. Or you can stand on your toes. And we're just going to tap the shoulders. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now we're moving into plank push-ups. So dropping down to the forearms, pressing back up. Drop down, press back up, and just alternate side to side. Eight, 9, last one. Good. Now we've got our forearm hip drops, forearm plank hip drops. So dropping back down to that forearm plank. You can absolutely do this from your knees again. Take some of the pressure off your shoulders, or you can take from your toes. We're just going to drop for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right, that is our warm-up. So I hope you're nice and warm now. Grab yourself a drink, keep those muscles moving, walk around the room, shake out those legs, shake out those arms, grab a drink. While I get my phone ready to go, it was dead this morning, so I had to go and track down the charger. There we go. Just keep moving around, keep the blood flowing, and we'll go into our first round of exercise in just a moment. This is filthy. Whew. Jog on the spot if you like, side steps. Just keep that body moving. Apologize for the delay. Here we go. Come on. these restarting issues. Oh, there we go. So our first round, we've got 12 exercises. It's going to be a little different today than normal. We're not doing really much repetition in our sets. Our first couple of rounds will be 40 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. And we'll just get right into it. So we've got 12 exercises. Let me just adjust that. There we go. And now we're off to the races. Here we go. There we go. So the first one is deadlifts. So grab your band, slip that under the feet, and we're just pulling up. I'm going to do this the other way. I'm going to slip the lips over my feet and pull from the center. 2. We don't need to count for times. I hope everybody had a fabulous weekend. We had some nice weather. I was working. We have this crazy goose that chases us down when we try to drive into the building, into the parking lot. They're nesting right now, so they're going nuts. Very protective. So I actually had it chase my car the other day. About 20 to 30 feet. Alright, so we got a curtsy, a reverse lunge, and a high knee. So we step that leg back and behind, come forward, reverse lunge, and a high knee, knee to elbow. Curtsy, reverse, and high knee. Curtsy, reverse, high knee. We're keeping it all on the right side. We'll switch it to the left in the next round. Yeah, this goose is bananas. It comes out with its like wings out, its mouth wide open, squawking at you. And then it chases you down as it flies away. So, yeah, that's my story for the weekend. Chased by a goose. Alright, left side. Just keep that body moving between each exercise. You don't want any of that blood pooling. Alright, left side. Reverse, high knee, curtsy, reverse, high knee. So you're just targeting all different areas and sides of that glute muscle there. Nice, strong, shapely glutes. Seem to be getting all kinds of alerts on this phone. It's been off for probably a week. Last one. Good. All right. Now we're into our single arm thrusters. So single side. So we'll slip that band over that right foot. Grab that band in the right hand. And we'll squat down and thrust on that right side only. And then we'll switch to the left side on the next round. Again, making sure that your knees are stacked nicely over those ankles. Protecting those shins, protecting the back, mostly protecting those knees. Always remember to go at your own pace here with all these exercises. Go at a pace that you can work at for that full 40 seconds. Good, switch it up, it goes over to the left side, and that left foot, and that right hand. Again, just keeping those legs moving, walk around the room between if you like. All right, left side, squat it down, and reach. My workout almost didn't fit on my board today. It's a lot longer when you don't only have 4 exercises in a set. I mean, I need a bigger board. Any board sponsors out there? 7 seconds. Good. Drop that band. Just put that aside. We have a hand walk and push up. Move to the back of the mat here. Keep those legs moving. All right, squat it down. Walk it out. Push up. Walk it back. You can change up your push-ups if you like. You can walk it out. Send one arm further. Stagger them. Challenge those muscles a little bit more. Or stay in that normal stacked push-up position. Oh, I came up. You can also draw the elbows in. I don't like you coming up in my squat. For that chest, tricep push-up. One more. There we go. All right, our next one. We're back to those deadlifts. So slip that band, if you got it, over those shoes. All right, and you can widen your grip on that band to make it more challenging if you like. All right, grab that band. We're back to a forward lunge and fly. At 20 seconds, we'll switch it up and we'll go to reverse. So that band just comes behind the back. Forward lunge and bring the hands together. A little bit of resistance there. Switch, and that band forward, reverse lunge, reverse fly. All right, bring that band back behind the back here. We're going to go into floor punches. So you're just coming down into a plank. You can take it from your knees if you like, and you're just bringing the palm up to the rib cage and back down to the floor. Halfway there. Good. All right, grab your booty band if you've got them. We are going to go into, grab the easy one, it's got a bit more of a stretch. And go into bicep curls. So you're just going to step onto that booty band and curl. You have to come down a little bit low because they only stretch so far. And we're just going to do some bicep curls. We'll switch halfway through. All right, switch. Other leg, other hand. Good, all right. Same idea, going into those tricep extensions. So halfway, we'll switch. You can grab the band with the lower hand, as if you were stretching out here. And with the top hand, you're just going to extend upward. Trying to keep the right arm as still and steady as possible. So that you don't want to bring it out as you extend. Just keeping it up as close to the ear as you can that's comfortable. Switch. Switch that my other hand. And stretch it out. Other side. Good. All right. Now we've got our booty band plank walks. So we'll stay with that band. We're going to come down to your high plank. You're just going to walk it side to side with that booty band in place. If you want to challenge yourself a little bit more here, you can add in the extra plank push-up on the other end. Hi, Vince. Hi, mister. Hey, you. You're in the way a little bit. Yeah, more. You're in the way a little. Hi, mister. All right. That's that set. Grab a drink. Move around. Shake it out. I got my Niyama, my green energy. I also have dog hair in my mouth. Thanks, Dens. All right. We're going into round 2. Same idea here. 40 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest, 12 cycles. More work. All right, shake it out, and we'll get into that next round. Get a little bit more water before I start. All right. We'll get that started. Grab your band. If you've got them, and step over that left, under that left foot. Take it in your right hand. We're going to lunge into that left side and pull up to the right shoulder. So you have a lunge and a high pull. Lunge, high pull. And then the next round we'll switch. Or the next set we'll switch. Good. Left side, switch it up. Put that band underneath that right foot. Grab the band in that left hand. Step it nice and wide. And then we lunge into that right side and pull up to the left. Lunge, pull. Good. I don't know about you guys or where you are, but we're slowly starting to get into this nicer weather, which is awesome. I'm excited for the sun. This week we're actually expecting a little bit of snow, even though we've had temperatures up to 20 degrees in the last week or so. One last little treat, I suppose. I don't know if I call it a treat, I don't like snow. But yeah, one little last kick there by Mother Nature. So next move, we've got crossband squats. So we're going to step onto that band with both feet, twist it up, and we're going to pull it up to the chest and then squat down. So pull up to the chest, squat. For the whole 40 seconds. So just make sure that you're going at your own pace. Again, like I said before, find a pace that you can work in for that full 40 seconds. If that means dropping the band, drop that band. Go body weight. Ten seconds. gonna keep that band where it is. We're gonna go into those banded side steps. Same idea, cross the band up, pull up to the shoulders, and side steps. If the crossband is hurting your shoulders or causing you any discomfort, you can bring it up overhead, or you can hold it down low. Some side steps. You can speed it up if you like. You can skip it. I just don't feel that coordination today for some reason. We have those days. Feeling a little uncoordinated. There we go. I figured it out. Skip it. There we go. Drop that band. Well, don't drop the band. We need it. Going into those banded bridges next. So you're going to slip the band over the feet again. Pull it up nice and high over the thighs, right at the hip crease, and press up with the heels. Through the heels, sending the hips and belly button toward the sky, but at the same time, drawing the belly button in toward the spine. Feeling that full core contraction there. You can squeeze the glutes at the top. My watch telling me, oh, I can save it, shoppers. I thought it was going to tell me it was time to move. My watch doesn't seem to follow me very well. I get told in the middle of a workout all the time that it's time to move. Or maybe I'm just not moving enough. We're going to grab that booty bend for the next round. Pull that up nice and high over the knees. And we're going to come into those fire hydrants. First 20 seconds will be on the right side, and then we'll switch to the left. So making sure you have a nice flat back and you're not lifting that right hip as you extend. You're using the full glute activation switch. It's hard, I know. I just had a nice little crack there. Good. Next one we've got our booty band kickback. So we're going to keep that band where it is. And we're just going to send that leg up and out. I'll turn this way. So you're just sending it up and back. Right side for 20 seconds. Then we switch. We're going to feel that burn in those booties. And switch. Left side. Sending that heel toward the ceiling. There we go. All right, next one we've got is our rainbow. So same idea as the kickback, but you're going to extend the leg out and just bring it side to side. So right side for 20 seconds. Switch. The left side extends. And in and out. Summer's coming. It's bikini season. And realistically, you don't need to change for anybody. But if you're doing this for you, good on ya. Exercise is a great way to improve your mood, improve your sleep, and just overall well-being. So drop that booty band. We're going into bird dogs. So when you extend your right leg, you reach with your left arm and switch. And again, you want to make sure that your back is staying nice and flat and that you're not twisting anything in the middle there. So you're just alternating side to side, opposite arm, opposite leg. And one more, make sure I'm even. There we go. All right, grab your band for the next set. We've got chest press and leg extensions. So we're gonna combine the two. I'm gonna turn this way so you can see me. So you're gonna bring the band behind the back. And as your knees come up, as you press up, the legs go out. So we're getting both core and chest here. Keep breathing. Remember to always breathe, don't hold your breath. You need that oxygen to keep those muscles moving. I was just learning the last few weeks all about how oxygen and everything else in that system works. All right, so what do we got now? Reverse crunches. So same idea as those thrusters. We're going to do them laying down. So slip that band over the feet, pull the band in, and then press out and in. This is also called a dead bug. You can definitely alternate your limbs, kind of like bird dog, sending that left leg and the right arm out. But I like to do just the full body extension. Reclined thrusters, we'll say. Reclined crunches, reclined reverse crunches. All right, awesome. The last one we've got here is a T rotation and a push-up. So we're going to alternate side to side with a push-up in between. So coming up to your plank, you can take it from your knees if you like. So you're just opening up if you're on your knees, coming down, push up, switch. Or you can take from your toes, coming across, down, push up, switch. Push up, switch. All right, grab a drink. That was a tough round. Our next one's gonna be tougher. It's gonna be a lot of cardio. Whew. So get those legs moving, keep that blood flowing, because we got a lot of high intensity movements coming up. We're going to our Tabata. So we got rounds of 20 seconds of work and 10 seconds of rest. So we have a lot more, or a lot less work time here. So they're faster sets, faster movements. But even saying that, just remember that you do need to work at your own pace. Don't go at a pace where you're gonna injure yourself or tire yourself out too quickly or increase your heart rate too much. So work within your capacity, please. All right. Most of these will be body weight only, if not all. So we're starting with jumping jacks. You can take a half jack if you need to. That's totally acceptable, or you can go full, depending on where you are fitness-wise or injuries. Always modify exercises that suit you. Forget what I'm doing. Do what you need to do. Good. All right. We got band. Haha, we do have band. So we have overhead band foot jacks. So same idea. Keeping that band up overhead, sending the feet out and in. So we're skipping the arm movement right now and just jumping the feet in and out. I don't know about you guys, but this is week 10, and I'm definitely feeling stronger. I hope you are. I know the last couple of weeks we've eliminated workouts, but if you do ever want to find mine, they are saved to my page. So, all right, with the press. Foot jacks with a press. Yes, all my workouts are always saved to my page, with the exception of a few. There was one last week that Instagram wouldn't let me share. I don't know if they're just having a glitch day or something, I don't know, but I think there's only been a couple I haven't been able to put on my page. So, burpees, here we go. Take a half burpee if you need to, hands down, feet out, jump in, come up, or full burpees. Down, push up, hop. All right. Whew. Beast forward and sprawl. So similar to the burpee. Hands down, feet back, send the hips back, hop forward, sprawl. Repeat. Losing my ponytail. Or my messy bun. My messy bun is messier. Alright. We have a drop squat and body weight snatch. So coming down, touch the floor, up overhead. Switch arms if you like. Good. Whew. Next one up is fast feet and half burpee. Move those out of the way. All right, so fast feet, half burpee. 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 Fast feet. One more, half burpee. Good. Whew. Sprinters. We're just going to run a short distance, touch down, turn around, come back, repeat. I don't have a lot of room. He totally thinks I'm playing. Good. Now we have a lateral shuffle and touchdown. Yes, we do. Okay. In the way. So same idea. Shuffling to side, touchdown. You can go the distance of your mat, or you can go further. It's up to you. Good. Whew. Plank foot jacks. So same idea as those standing ones. Here's coming down to a plank and hopping the feet in and out. Good. Okay, shake it out. Going into wide mountain climbers. Go as quickly or slowly as you like. You can take them as steps, or you can hop it. If it's too much, just do regular. One more, Michael Jackson's. So same idea as the drop squat, but instead of a snatch overhead, you bring the arms out to the sides. So drop, out, drop, out. The last one, Make it count. And then we start to slow things down. Good. Good job. That was a lot of cardio in that round. So good on you. Keep it moving. Slow down the breath a little. Bring that heart rate down. Grab yourself a drink. Don't need the timer anymore. Just some cooling down, some little bit of active recovery. Oh, that was a good one today. I hope you liked it. Now that the hard work is over, we can start to slowly relax. Oh. Easing back down into that pre-cardio state. All right, so coming down to your plank. Again, you can take these from your knees if you need to. If plank is too much, we're going to go into some T rotations. So just opening up that right side, touching down, open, and down. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good. Put that right hand down. The left hand comes up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right. We're going to grab our band one last time for some kickbacks. So I step into that band. Wipe the sweat off my face. Whew. It's a good thing I have a towel nearby. Alright. So stepping into that band, keeping it up over the hands here. You're just going to kick back for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Switch the feet for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Drop the band. Throw that aside. We don't need that anymore. Get out of here. All right. Coming back up for some unbanded. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Holding it up. Bring it to the right elbow. Sending it back. The left elbow. Sending it back. The right wrist. Send it back. Left wrist. Send it back. Right elbow. Left elbow. Left wrist. Right wrist. And back. Good. Drop that down. Left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Left elbow. Right elbow. Left wrist. Right wrist. Left elbow. Left wrist. Right wrist. Right elbow. And back. Good. Drop it down. All right, now we got our 4-point lateral shoot throughs. Oh, sweat's coming down now. My goodness. So, starting up on your 4-point stance, so almost tabletop, just knees are lifted off the ground. Just going to twist for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. into some single leg bridges. Dudley's kind of in my way. All right, so coming down onto our backs here. Sending that right foot up toward the sky. Pressing through, making sure that the left heel is as close to the glutes as you can get. You should be able to touch that left heel with your fingertips. So just lifting and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Drop it down, switch it up. Right foot down, left foot up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Drop it down. Coming into our frog squats, which is your malasana in yoga terms. So bringing the glutes down, sitting deep into the heels here. You can use your elbows to push your thighs open a little bit if you like. Just stretching it out, twisting side to side. And we're just going to come into a few squats here. So extending the hips up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good. Opening the feet up nice and wide. Gonna come into our Kozak lunges. Lowering down nice and low for 1. Shooting across for 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Bring it down. We're going to go into some folds. Stretch it out nicely. Relax those muscles that we just worked. Thanking them for working as hard as they did today. Bringing that left foot in toward the right thigh. And just folding forward to that right foot. You want to feel a little bit of tension here. No pain. I overstretched my hamstring the other week. And that's been lingering, so we don't want to go that far. I have a hard time sometimes with flexibility where I'll be fine, I'll be fine, I'll be fine, and then all of a sudden I overstretch. It happens. So I'm just going to take it easy today. I'm not going to pull on anything. This side's fine, it's the left side, but we'll just take it easy on our joints. Switching it up. Right foot to the inside of the left thigh. Reaching for the left toes. Sending both feet out in front. And reaching for both feet. Using a strap if you need to. Releasing the feet, crossing the right leg over the left, hooking the left elbow over the right thigh, and then using the right hand as a second spine, just gently twisting to the right. release the twist. Send the right leg back out, cross the left over the right, hugging the right elbow on the outside of the left thigh. Left hand's behind the back, supporting. Like that second spine. If it's in your range of motion here, you can curl, you can turn both feet, bend both knees and turn them in, just so you're sitting in a cow face pose. I'm going to turn around so you can see what I'm doing behind. I hope you can still hear me when I talked a little while. So bringing the left foot under, right foot over, sitting in your cow face pose, and just reaching for the fingertips. If you can't reach them, you can actually use a towel or a strap and use that to increase the stretch. And then you can slowly start shortening the distance between the hands. Or if you are flexible enough and you can reach the fingertips, just holding here, stretching out those shoulders, and releasing, switching sides, the right leg under, left leg over, and then the left arm comes up overhead, and the right down from below. This side is definitely more difficult for me. I don't have as much flexibility this side for some reason. But we always have one good side and one bad side. Most of the time it's because we don't stretch the bad side because the good side is easier. But it is important to keep it balanced and to always stretch both sides equally, practice both sides equally, and strengthen both sides equally, or you end up with a major imbalance in the body. Releasing the hands. We'll do one last stretch here. Releasing the legs. I'm just going to come forward into a low lunge. Coming down to the forearms if you can. Stretch out that hip nice. Coming back up to the palms, like walking yourself back up, grabbing onto that left foot and pulling it in towards your body. Stretching out those quads. Release the left foot, switch out the legs, left foot comes forward, come into a low lunge. You can drop down to the forearms if you're there. If not, just staying with the arms straight or resting on the knee. Stay where it's comfortable, where you feel a stretch. And walking yourself back up, grabbing onto that right foot and drawing it in toward the glutes, stretching out your right quad. I want to thank you all for joining me today. thank you for coming back for week 10. I do like teaching these fun HIIT workouts. I do them on my own as well, so it's a pleasure to share them with you. I hope you like them, I hope you appreciate them, and I hope that you come back again week to week. There will be a yoga flow of the day tomorrow, followed by a Yoga Nidra session on Thursday. I don't know if you've ever done a Yoga Nidra class, but they are magnificent. Get ready for some guided meditation. Find yourself a comfy spot on your mat. Grab a blanket, a pillow, cushions, make sure you're comfortable. And I'm going to lead you through a guided meditation. And it just leaves you feeling overall just fully rested and just re-grounded, re-centered. They're just wonderful. It was my favorite part of my yoga teacher training a few years ago. So thank you again for joining me today in this body weight and band HIIT workout. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you come back again next week. And if you're looking for more, there are lots of them saved to my Instagram page, so you can always find them there. And I hope to see you again tomorrow. Thank you.